Yeah, it's happened again. No. I came into work today and I went in late. Didn't think I was seeing her today, so it's been a while since I go to work late too. Isn't that wow? Like this is crazy. Like for the first time in a while. For the first time that I refuse to get out of bed in a while to go to the gyms or take a shower and head to work. I refuse to get up. And like you might be listening to this and think that I made it up. I wish I made it up so I don't have to feel this way. This is fucking banana. Oh my god. So usually I would be, the first one or two that go to work, that come into work, so I'll be the one that taking the first or second turn, right? But today I went to work late. I woke up and I just put on some garbage clothes because, I didn't have anyone to impress today. I didn't think she'd be coming in. Usually she'll come in probably like 2 weeks, but it's only been like a week and a couple of days, or a week and barely a week and a half. So yeah, I went to work with the intention of today's not gonna be like anything special. It's just gonna be another day, right? I wasn't expecting anything. So guess what? Guess who came in this morning? I'm sure you already know. And she come in early too. And only if I didn't drink so much at my nephew's birthday party yesterday, and then drive back home 3 hours straight, and then I got home around like 11 o'clock. If I didn't drink so much, I wouldn't feel so shit today, right? And the thing is, I don't know. Well, I mean, I keep on telling myself that what's the worst thing could happen, and it really hit me hard. I just keep on sitting there and say, go and talk to her. What's the worst thing could happen? You man up, you go there and you talk to her. And guess what I did? I walked by her, someone else was doing her nails. And if I'd gone to work early today, I would have been doing her nails. Like what the fuck? The only day. And that's the day she's coming. So I came into work. I went to the mirror. I washed my hand. And I looked in the mirror and I saw she look at me. And then she looked away. And fuck, I got nervous. So I walked up to my station and I walked past, and then I walk past by her. As I was walking by, I leaned my head towards her, hoping that she would at least take a glance at me, but she didn't. Like in that half of a second, I make the decision that I would not say hi to her. For some reason, I couldn't open my mouth. I couldn't. So I kept walking. And I kept walking towards my station. And that's what I did. I just sat there. And I just sat there. I opened my journal and I write. And I write and I act like I had something to do. I act like I had something going on. Isn't that pathetic? You know, I didn't think she'd be here today. So I didn't even bother looking good today. Assuming that she'll come in like the next couple days. So I'll save the good looking outfit. I'll put in some work, you know. I put in some extra work, like to tomorrow or the day after. So I saved those good looking outfits for those days. And yes, again today, I wear the garbage one, the one that not something I would consider as looking good, you know. And here I am again. You know, like, isn't that, I don't know. Life is just know how to bend you over and do that to you from the back, right? I was exhausted. It's this morning, so I couldn't get up. I was being lazy. And now I'm paying the price. And then I keeps on sitting there saying that I'm late, but then, you know, I still can take a chance, right? I can still take a chance. I can take a shot. And what's the worst thing could happen? And yeah, I still sat there. I sat there and I keep on telling myself to get up. And guess what? I got up. I noticed that she was about to be done. And she gonna be at the cashier paying. So I got up. I went up there. I tried to pretend that I'm trying to do something with the booking schedule. I standing there acting like I was doing something. And then as she was walking up, she was standing right in front of me. She was digging out her wallets and stuff, right? She was digging out. And I take I didn't even look at her. I told myself, dude, you know, you open your mouth and you say hi to her, you motherfucker. You better say hi to her, you motherfucker. And it's been a while that someone get me so nervous like this. Usually, you know, all of these girls that come in, it's like, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't get the best of me like this. But this girl, she's just something else, really. I know, it's so pathetic. Like, I usually don't have any problem with talking to a girl like this, you know, like, well, I'll shoot up a conversation and think will be fine, right? But then this girl, I don't know. It's just really, she just really get the best of me. And what did I do? I turned my head around and I walked back to my station. And yeah, and that was it. that was it. That was it. And she checked out and she left. Well, she was waiting for her friends, right? Her friends was getting her nails done. So I went back to my station and I sat there. It was so awkward because she was like 7 or 8 feet away from me, sitting there waiting for her friend. And I was just sitting there. All I could have done, I could have just turned my head to the left and say hi to her, at least, right? And say something. But I couldn't. I couldn't. You know, a lot of things been happening lately. Like, you know, things that not going the way I wanted. Like all these setbacks, and it's really get the best of me, and I'm just so tired and exhausted. It's making me depressed. But no, this is what kills me. You know, like all of these like financial setback and all these crap that I have to deal with. Nothing's come close to what I'm feeling right now. It is fucking nut. It really is. I know one day I'm gonna be laying on my deathbed and be thinking about this. I know. 100%. I'll be thinking about this day. What's the day? March. What's the day? March the 17th of 2025. 9:28 a.m. And this is the day where I could have took a shot. I could have took a chance. And who knows, where is my lead? And now I'll be laying there, here, on my deathbed, thinking about what life could have been if only if I could just took the leaf and turn my head to the left and look at her in the eye and say, hi. Just one word. Just one word. Just one word. It was all I needed to say. And then from there, who knows things might, who knows what it might lead. She might say something. And I could have gone from there. But I didn't. Just one word. And I didn't have the courage to say it. Yeah, it was just one word, 2 letters. And that's all I needed to say. I know. Now I sound like a sociopath. You know, it's probably because I'm crazy. But I don't know how many chances that I had now, and I let it slip away again. But this time it's worse, because for the first time she came in and I didn't say a word to her, and I even ignored her. Even at the cashier station where she was checking out, instead of saying something, I turned my back and I walked away. It was so bad. It really was, and it was terrible. Oh my God. Now I think about it. It's driving me insane even more. And Dana was right. You cannot live with your own failure. It's true. Because I'm miserable right now. Thinking that things could have been better if I did. But I didn't. Yeah. Actually, I had more to say, but I'm lost for word right now, and all I wanted to do was just sit here and just soak in this regret. You know, my life's a comedy, really. Fuck. Anyway, I don't want to waste any more of your time listening to me, but I think that's all I had to say. All I have to say. Thank you for listening, and I hope I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.